Wow. Yeah, really, you let them get up close enough to drop it on. That's awful close, that right there.
Oh, nice. You missed all four.
Okay.
Close enough, because all they have to do is drop
They don't want to hold that while they throw.
No.
He's going to throw left-handed, no this.
Yeah. Oh, close. Oh. Oh,
Oh, got two. All right. Now, Jonathan, this time, drop it on there, okay?
Yeah, drop.
Yeah, just kind of drop it. Just kind of.
Right over the hill and drop it.
No, you're throwing at it. Go over
Throw
it.
it harder.
Go up on the top.
Throw it
Throw it my
harder.
hand. Look, throw it my hand right here. That time you threw it my hand. Right here. Hey! Way to go.
Now he's happy.
Hold on. That might be way too
I already got the one I wanted over there.
Can we go up the big ones, get in line now?
Huh? Just
Can the big kids get in line?
Yeah. Yeah, all big kids get one now. Well, they got a top and 8 cars, huh?
Baby,
Yep.
you're gonna get a dog on, Ryan. I'm gonna get two of them now.
All right.
Go shake.
Way to go. These
Go
kids
here,
say,
Ryan. Where's that
saves my back. Okay, Dustin. That means you win last time, Dustin, 2? See if you can get 2 this time.
Take care of mine.
man, Rush.
Well, no, stand to the front of this.
Maybe I can try.
Guys, stand behind you.
That's it.
Oh, they need to stand way behind.
Well, yeah, you saw me hit 3 out of 4.
Yeah, the boys need to
That's the
stand
first
right
time I'd
here.
throw.
Oh.
There you go. Get your money now.
Oh, boy.
I thought that was practice.
Oh, that was practice. Okay, yeah, we'd have a long time to go through practice. I didn't practice.
Here, also.
Okay, Denise.
Girl, come on, girl. We'll see how I do, and then I'll know whether the first one's practicing.
$0.
Right.
If you get 3 in a row, you get $5.
4 in a row, $5. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I'd go.
Oh, boy. Mark. Hey, body advantage. Your arms are... Really? She wants more than Mom.
Right here, Joanne. Go right here.
I'll pay and got her
The
back.
thing's sticking up. Oh!
There's dinner for tomorrow.
Oh!
There's Monday.
Oh!
Sorry, yeah, we got her back.
You get another try, so.
Okay.
Okay.
McDonald's around me?
Next.
Now, she knows where the money is.
Pick it up. The other way. The other way. Look over here. Turn it around.
Show him how to. Yeah.
Hey, wait, I'm going to take off here for you.
Who's all that from, Ryan?
Open this. I'll open it.
Santa Claus.
Over in there.
Thank you.
I really don't. You have to move it real fast. Let's do a little bit of it while on the baby.
Mom's gonna get plugged in. You can open this one. What? Well, this is what I wouldn't look. See there, Oh, this is mine.
All right.
Misty. Look. Hey, this is so big. You said this is
What that is?
What is it?
Check that out, Ryan. Yeah, that's got her. What else is in here? Oh, and a bead. You got a set of beads.
Come here. Let's wear those.
Let me show you something neat on it, man. All right. Oh, yeah,
Mark, it's all right.
That's mine. You can have that.
Oh, that's yours?
That's what he said.
Do something.
Are you really filming?
Yeah.
Yeah, they call me. Okay, look, the stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled and snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. When what to my wondering eye, breast of the new fallen star.
Everybody, y'all say hello to my camera. Huh? Yeah. This is 19 and Natty. Merry Christmas. Everybody speak to my camera. Merry Christmas. What do you have? Skipper, do one of your antics, one of your tricks. Hey, Rhino.
Hey. Hey, you!
Oh, see who you got with you?
Hey,
This is my twin. See, we got on the same shirt.
Oh, boy. Oh, there he is. Say hello to my camera there, and Sherry and Aaron. You got to speak to my camera during this. Yeah. During this time of year. Oh, let's see, Chase. Speak to me here, Bratton.
Hi, bud.
Hello, Donald.
Glad to see you.
Tommy, I'm glad to have y'all here with your...
Pull your zipper up, bud.
Oh my. Well, let's see. Spoke to my camera yet? Such a pretty tables and all this stuff y'all got fixed. Go for it. Go cut. Oh, Donald. Look at Donald. Go for it. Yay! Now go. Now go. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving, Chase. Go, Chase. Go. Look at his face. Go for it, Chase. Go for it.
take it out real fast.
Jerk it real hard. That does feel pretty good.
Did they see any of this? Okay, we're getting ready to start going back now.
Back, no.
All right, go. Feed that string. Feed that string.
Hurry up!
Oh, it's hung up over here. They're gonna have trouble when they get to Kyle. What happened, Bratton? Huh?
About my brother's cat, when me and him got to be teenagers, thought we was about grown, we decided we'd move to town and get us an apartment. We moved in together in an apartment. And he had this old cat that he took up there with us, and I hate cats. He had a job and had to travel some with his job, and he had to be gone one time, and before he left, he told me he was going to be gone several days, and I'd have to take care of his cat. So I didn't want to, but I didn't know any way to get out of it. So he left. As soon as he got where he was going, he called back, and when I answered the phone, he said, "How's my cat?" I said, "Your cat died." And it just tore him up. He couldn't even talk. He hung up the phone and he breathed around for 2 or 3 days. Finally got feeling a little better, and he called back home. He said, "I don't see how you can do me like you did." And I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "Well, you told me about my cat dying." I said, "Well, your cat died. I didn't know any other way to tell you." He said, "Well, you should have told me that she was up on the house and you couldn't get her down. And the next time I called, you could have told me that you got her down, but you heard her getting her down. And then the next time I called, you could have said she died, and it wouldn't have been such a sudden shock. I'd kind of been expecting it." He said, "Well, anyway, how's Mama doing?" I said, "Well, she's up on the house." And when we had the bicentennial celebration up here, they had a lyres contest. Now, there's a difference in the biggest lyre and the best lyre. I won the best lyres contest. But what's ironic about it, I told them a true story, and they thought it was a lie. But I told them about a dog that I had when I was a kid. It was just an old stray dog that wandered up to the house, and I could just tell by looking at it, it was a real smart dog. So I talked my daddy into letting me keep it for a pet. And everything went pretty good for a couple of weeks, and we had one of them blue-nosed northers blow in like we just had here the last couple of days. And wind was blowing, the temperature was dropping, and I went in there and I said, "Daddy, I got to have a place for my dog to get in out of the weather." He said, "Well, just till you can fix him a place, you could let him stay in my old pickup out there if you'll make him stay down the floorboard and not let him sleep up in the seat." I said, "Well, smart as that dog is, I'll teach him that in just a few minutes." And I went out there and put him in Daddy's old pickup and put him down the floorboard and told him not to get up the seat. Sure enough, first time I went out to check on him, well, he was laying up in the seat. So I put him back in the floor and give him a whipping and told him not to get back up in the seat. About an hour or two, I went out there to check on him again. He was down in the floor, but if you're going to teach your dog anything, you got to be smarter than the dog. So I fell to that seat, and it was warm. I knew he'd been up there, so I whipped him again. Next time I went out there to check on him, he was down in the floor blowing on the seat, trying to cool it off.
All right.
Did you whoop him that time? Uh-huh.